Hello, everyone. I hope we are all doing super well this week. Today's topic is how to relieve stress and anxiety naturally. So I'm going to be covering briefly about 4 points how to do this, and most of these are super quick, simple and easy to do, and you can do them anywhere. So my first tip is to remember to breathe. And I know I harp on about this a lot, and people go, of course I'm breathing. I know how to breathe. But are you actually breathing deeply? You'll find actually that when you're feeling super stressed and uptight and tense, that you're breathing super shallow. You're just taking these sort of little higher breaths and only filling up sort of the top part of your lungs. You're not taking nice, deep, diaphragmatic breaths, so to speak. So if you are feeling super anxious at the moment, I just want you to stop for 10 seconds, and I want you to take just a couple of deep breaths. So inhale through your nose deeply, hold it for a couple of seconds, and then release. So let's all do this together, hey? Okay, so you might even realize that your shoulders are kind of sitting up here. So when you release that stress, exhale, you'll actually notice that your shoulders will drop. So that might take a couple of rounds, so maybe 3-4 breaths of just tense, and then just release it off the shoulders. Another quick tip that has to do with breathing techniques, but it doesn't take up any more time in your day, is when you are having your nightly shower, I want you to take a couple of moments just while you're washing your hair, whatever, to focus on your breath and take some nice deep inhalations there. But this is a really quick visualization or a short meditation that I often recommend as well. And I call this my shower meditation. So if you've had a really awful day, you know, we all have days like that, don't we? Next time you're having a shower, I want you to, when closing your eyes, you might be rinsing the conditioner out of your hair, but just visualize that all the stress and those awful emotions and feelings and anything that went on that was negative in that day, I want you to visualize it just being rinsed away with the water from the shower. So not just your conditioner rinsing down the drain. You could almost visualize it as sort of a murky brown, dark, icky color. Just visualize it just washing off your body and going down the drain. So completely cleansing yourself, not only physically with the water, but energetically and spiritually as well. So again, it's not taking any extra time out of your day to do that, but to visualize yourself just releasing all that negativity before you're winding down and going to bed every evening is a really simple way to sort of just cleanse your energy and get you in a much more positive space. Now, that's a great way of helping you wind down before you go to sleep at night. And that I would say is my third tip to naturally reduce your stress and anxiety, is if you've actually had a good night's sleep. We all know how ratty and irritated and short-tempered, and we can't concentrate if we've had a dreadful night's sleep where we've woken up multiple times, or we've got so much going on that we just can't switch our minds off and it takes us a while to go to sleep, and or we've woken up multiple times and still can't fall back asleep. That is obviously not ideal for a good night's sleep. You need this time to rest and repair. It's the only time we do stop, to give our bodies that time to rest and repair. So having a lovely warm to hot shower, visualizing all that negativity going down the drain, and just, you know, dropping your shoulders with that deep breathing is a really great way to wind down for sleep. You could also add essential oils into this routine as well. You can either put a few drops of essential oil on a flannel or a face washer and place that in the floor of your shower. So the steam will release the aroma of like, try calming essential oils like chamomile or lavender, for instance, would be wonderful to try before bed. And or you can actually place a few drops on a tissue or a little handkerchief and slip that under your pillowcase. So when you're lying on your pillow, you'll get the scent that way. That's a really simple way of helping you also de-stress. Things like lavender are really calming on the nervous system. So that's a really natural, quick and easy way to reduce your anxiety and stress. And my final tip is to take some time out of your day just for you, and don't feel guilty about it. All the tips I've given today, don't take any extra time out of your day, but I'm asking you to, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes, to just sit and have a cup of tea out in your backyard, listen to the birds singing, watch the sunset. When was the last time you stood barefoot in the grass, you know, felt your feet on the earth? Just, again, taking a few deep breaths or a short walk outside in nature, grounding, naturally grounding and balancing does wonders for the nervous system. So I want you to schedule in that time for you daily. And again, it only takes a couple of minutes. Really hope you've enjoyed my tips today. If you've got any questions, please make sure you reach out to me. You can always email me as well at tashz@tpg.com.au, and I will always get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Take care.